the fat and sculpt your core.
Or just fit body competition.
And now it's flat.
These results with
to reshape your body.
I'm gonna show you.
Pounds, white trunk
She
section.
had that pink dress on. The plastics.
Go triple M.
I just don't know really what else to say, apart from I fucking hate my body.
This is my belief board. I will be a famous model and make lots of money.
The bits of the body you hate the most.
Well, I really can't go to a public pool because I just feel really uncomfortable.
Well, I did a lot of projects over the years, like self-portrait projects, being a photographer. That was one of my outlets, to try to find a way to make sense of myself in context with the world. But I realized at a certain point that photographing myself alone wasn't helping. I was getting to know myself better, but I still didn't have a sense of how I fit in to the spectrum of humanity. So the idea came to me a few years ago to open it up. If I had a way to see a vast spectrum of humanity represented in photographs and to be able to hear the stories of people as my friends were sharing their stories with me, I found that deeply healing, and they did too. So the idea for the project came out of that. It was really a deep need that I had to heal myself, and it just tapped into a need that I heard around me in my friends as well. So a few super brave friends volunteered to be my first subjects. I was amazed at how valuable people found the project to be. And the more it happened and the more people came on board, the more other people read and saw and felt inspired and felt like there was a healing possible, and it just kind of grew from there.
It's a time of being appreciative of what you do have within yourself and outside of yourself, and this being which embodies the mind, heart, and spirit, soul. Being black and southern and being in America. My self-image was carved out not only in my family, but in all the community, the institutions of that day. And so everything spoke to you, even nature, that you are somebody, that you came here for a purpose.
To be embodied is to be alive. I was a lot more scared before I did it than I was after, even when it was up. My mother did die of anorexia. And that has totally impacted my relationship with my own body. I felt Mom when I did the shoot. She said hey for a minute in a way that was so sweet and so kind. I love that participating in the Embody Project is not the end of struggling, or just the end of my process. But I'm okay with being happy. I am okay with living as fully as possible in this body and figuring out what that means every day.
My relationship with my body is so real. It's not a love affair all the time. Sometimes I hate my body, and sometimes I wish I had a different one, or I wish this was different, or I wish that was different. Sometimes I'm so in love with my body and feel like my body is so precious and so valuable.
Entering this project, I feel like for my body, and especially my soul, is at this moment, like, this is an opportunity for me just to let go of these conditioned things.
It's a lot of fun. First time out like naked.
Fears, let go of what I used to be, what I used to have, what I used to do, and just really be who I am right now.
My feelings are just to know that I've been able to do this and that other people are doing it. And every time I go on the site, I see somebody else that's doing it. And that feels exciting. And no matter what I think about myself, no matter what the world thinks when they see me, that somehow I have played a creative part.